ready with their Bible quotes, snorting Xanax off her influencer tote. He's a life coach with the DUI, teaches self-love while his ego's high. Got a podcast called Deep and Dumb, reads tweets like they're fucking psalms, cures depression with merch and lies. Now smile, baby, the camera cries. Oh, they're famous for nothing, brings a bomb and tanning spray. Oh, they're famous for nothing, like if narcissism fuck cliche. They sell dumb like it's designer, might OD on eyeliner. She's an activist for herself, signed a petition to save her shelf. Got a rescue dog and a crocodile Birkin, stabbed a cause for the photo I'm working. Wrote a memoir called Oops, I'm Profound, still thinks Orwell was a DJ sound. Fakes rehab twice a year, it's a lifestyle, not a career. Oh, they're famous for nothing, auto-tune straight into hell. Oh, they're famous for nothing, with more plastic than Mattel. You keep crying on your yacht, that drama's looking photo hot. Warning! Prolonged exposure to celebrity culture may cause brain rot, soul erosion, and the urge to scream into a pillow. Consult your local punk band before continuing. One day the lights will die, the filters will fade, and all that's left is a tweet you made about kale. With no spoon inside. forgetting your fucking name. They can't brainwash what ain't truly awake. Too wasted to care what's real or fake. You got rights, ha! They got write-offs. You got a life, they got a license. You got a problem, they got a boot. Now shut up and salute. Officer Friendly's got a new toy, a badge, a baton, and a tank to deploy. To protect and serve, more like choke and observe. He's got a god complex and a judge to preserve. They've got tasers and tasters and tongues full of bile. Riot gear fashioned with a SWAT team smile. Serve you a warrant, carved in spite, then beat you blind just for reading it right. All the long arm loves its toys and triggers, and that overtime makes rich killers. March of the swine on a taxpayer dime, spitting blue venom in a chalk line rhyme. Turn the sirens up, turn the cameras down. That's the sound of freedom in a stolen crown. They'll kneecap your joy and invoice your spleen, then charge you for damage to the crime scene. Pepper sprayed your grandma just for fun. Said she looked like she had a really big gun. Protect and serve, nah, buffet and swine, where brutality's free and the donuts are fine. Call them heroes, that's rich, my friend. They only serve when it's your rear end. And if you hear stop resisting on repeat, you might just be dying in their backseat. Officer knock knock, now guess who's dead? He feared for his life cause you scratched your head. Trigger happy cunt with a donut tan. He shot your dog and then your gran. Pigs in suits, pigs in blue. Same old bacon, different brew. Law's a joke, their punchline's you. Now scream it loud, oink oink, fuck you. Yo, Kanye, shut the fuck up, please. You're like a toilet, just full of shit and disease. Think you're a genius, you're just a clown. Talking out your ass, dragging us down. Run your mouth like a damn jackass. Your opinions, they just don't pass. You're a train wreck, can't you see? Just a fame-hungry parasite begging to be free. Kanye's a moron, lost in his head. Talking so much, but it's all full of dread. We don't give a shit about your fame. Just fade away, you're a goddamn shame. Kanye, you think you're some kind of god, but your brain's fried like an overcooked hot dog. You got no taste, you got no soul, just an empty vessel with a giant hole. Putting on airs like you're above the rest, but you're a joke, man, just like the rest. A millionaire with a broken mind, just another asshole wasting our time. Kanye's a moron, lost in his head. Talking so much, but it's all full of dread. We don't give a shit about your fame. Just fade away, you're a goddamn shame. You're a walking punchline, a sad little joke. Chasing relevance, but you're just broke. Quit running your mouth, we've had enough. Your ego's too big and your brain's too tough. You say you're the voice, the king, the one, but you're just a sad bastard who's totally done. Your rants are garbage, you're all talk, like a shitty rapper who can't even walk. Kanye's a moron, lost in his head. Talking so much, but it's all full of dread. We don't give a shit about your fame. Just fade away, you're a goddamn shame. Hey Kanye, why don't you just fuck off? Your bullshit's boring and your rhymes are soft. We've had enough, now get the hell gone. You're a brain dead idiot, just move along. Kanye's a moron, you're just a joke. Take your bullshit and shove it down your throat. We don't need you, we're done with your shit. You're the dumbest motherfucker to ever exist. Okay. Lemmy's gone, no base left to fight. Bowie took off on a Stardust flight. Prince at the Purple after show. Now who the fuck's left for the radio? Alan Rickman, Snape Snap gone. Anthony Bourdain, now the kitchen's all wrong. Taylor Rockets flew too close to the flame, and the Reaper same asshole. Dead fucking famous, lights go dim. You rot just the same as them. Dead fucking famous, don't matter who. You croak, you rot, nothing new. Oscars melt, Emmys rust, but bones don't care if you were just or just fucked. Dead fucking famous, here's your clue. You'll be dirt just like me too. Michael Jackson, Bob Barker, Kirstie Alley, Stephen Sondheim, Jerry Springer, Larry King, Sean Connery, James Earl Jones, Michael Elch, Norm Macdonald, James Caan, Olivia Newton-John, Ray Liotta, Gene Hackman, Leslie Jordan, Harry Belafonte, Treat Williams, David Lynch, Gilbert Gottfried, Lisa Marie Presley, Jerry Lee Lewis, Tom Petty, Carl Weathers, Tony Todd, Alan Arkin, the drum from Toto, that guy from Seinfeld, the voice of Hal 9000, half the cast of MASH, the guy from Jaws, most of your childhood. Dead. Drunken in the gutter, begging in the streets, digging through the garbage for something to eat. Crack out in a dumpster amongst all the pollution, the homelessness and hunger problem. I got the solution. Feed the homeless. Feed the homeless. Feed the homeless. To each other. Ow! Broke into my Beamer and took a shit in it. Yeah, I got $1, but you ain't getting it. To kill 'em up and grill 'em up, I sound a bit extreme. We'll serve 'em to each other, just like soil and green. Feed the homeless. Feed the homeless. Feed the homeless. To each other. To my Beamer and took a shit in it. Yeah, I got $1, but you ain't getting it. To kill 'em up and grill 'em up might sound a bit extreme. We'll serve 'em to each other, just like soil and green. Feed the homeless. Feed the homeless. Feed the homeless. To each other. flash, we'll wear it proud. We built a kingdom from the underground. No rules, no taste, no fucking shame. Just a camcorder dream and a prosthetic brain. Exploding zombies and naked chicks. A radioactive dog that shoots bricks. We don't have time for sense or taste, but it's still more fun than some art house waste. I wanna die in a Troma film where the blood's real thick and the script's all trim. I'll punch a zombie, I'll probably stink. Who cares about acting? Just give me a drink. I don't need a script, I don't need a plan. Just give me a rubber mask and a cam. I'll scream like a maniac and trip on the floor. But hey, I'm the star, so who cares anymore?
In a world where nobody knows how to act, one man with no training, no talent, and questionable hygiene steps up to be the hero you deserve. Will he make it through the explosion? Will he actually fight the mutant? Or will he trip and fall into a vat of radioactive sludge? Probably not.